All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today it's Variety Friday. Shut up. Cerberus did not listen to my previous instructions. We are going to be doing an assortment of games tonight. I'm thinking a couple hours of Stranded Alien Dawn. And then we're going to do an hour of Vampire Survivors, where you guys are going to ruin my life. And then maybe some Tales of Berseria to finish things off. I'm hoping one day this year, in 2023, we will finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I love the game, but oh my god, we're over 55 hours in. And then we can put maybe Berseria in that time slot, and we can add a new game to the rotation, but we're not there yet. What you see before you, if you haven't seen this yet, is Stranded Alien Dawn. We've been calling this the Ultimate Challenge Run. It's on insane difficulty. We started with random survivors, which means I did not get to pick good ones, and all their skills started at skill level 0. So they were all bad at literally everything, and we're having to level them up. Now,
you try to turn it off and on again.
There's nothing I'm troubleshooting right now, Shugos. You're actually not making me mad with that question for once in your life. Now, that said, it did unexpectedly start us out with something that we were not expecting. It gave every one of the random survivors a sniper rifle, which certainly made the early game easier. They all started with a big gun. However, I think in the late game, the fact that we don't have a farmer with double speed farming, we don't have an engineer with triple speed engineering, the late game is going to be much more difficult because all of their skills suck. Has anyone died? Not yet. And we actually were lucky enough to find 2 additional people also. Okay, so we got the giga wall around the base. Arch, hurry up! You're an engineer, use quickness! Yeah, Arch, jeez. So next up, we got a field of hay here, and we can use that hay to make bricks in the oven. But we need them to start harvesting it. Let's take a look at the jobs right now. We've got Umair is doing observation and research, top priority. Talus is doing crafting, followed by cooking, tailoring, and assembling. Vanessa is doing cooking, followed by crafting, tailoring, and assembling. Simon is doing scavenging and delivering and handling. Let's see, harvesting, cutting, and mining, so he'll help with gathering stuff. I'm your engineer, got you, Muck. Thank you, Artsmith. Nova is currently doing planting, followed by harvesting and cutting. And Carter is doing construction, followed by harvesting and cutting and mining. That should help out. Wait, we got incoming. What's going on? Right here. All right. Everyone come here. Let's see. We got 9 shriekers and over 60 melee bugs. All right, I want Simon to be the closest forward, because Simon has the, he regenerates. He's got the government super serum. Now I'm controlling Talus right now, who has the stun gun. I want his shots to pass through as many of the targets as possible. We are starting to take some hits. Okay, that's good. Alright, so Carter needs you to bandage yourself. Talus, bandage yourself, and Vanessa... Hold on if I can click on her. Vanessa, bandage yourself. Okay. So, let's see, the Shrieker Hatchlings worth 5 meat, that's crap. The Overgrown Scarabs are 25 meat, that's pretty good. And the Big Shriekers are 15 meat. So we're going to tell them to butcher the Overgrown Scarabs. There's a shooting star. And what research are we currently in the middle of? Chemical cloth synthesis. Nice, but not required? think we might send Simon out. Remind me what Simon's doing? Scavenging first and then other stuff. Okay. Let's have Simon visit that shooting star. Right there. Okay. Alright. My mother asked me to fix her electric blanket, and Shugo's played in my head as I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I've been a Mugster for so long, I've started mentally setting the Patreon noise before they even play, send help. Oh man, it's gonna be such a curveball for you when the patrons change their noises, which does happen sometimes. Alright, we got a 4th plant there, that's good. What do I have them set for, like, what they're willing to eat right now? Not juice leaf. Okay, yeah, that's fine. When my sound goes off, I think back to the time I was yelling at me and his own nonsense. Oh yeah, a lot of them are attached to memories. Is the other insane playthrough over? Falcor, I'm not sure. I was eager to try this out because this was just like a new challenge. And I definitely, you know, can only kind of play one at a time. But I did save the other insane playthrough as a separate file, so we can go back to it if we decide to. Like, you know, maybe I mess up and just like get into a situation where I just guaranteed die on this, you know? I was actually trying to think of more ways to make this. I am enjoying this game, but I'm thirsting for them to like
Guys,
add new,
look at me! I'm so curvy!
add new content to it, which they haven't yet, or additional content. So I was thinking the next challenge would be to do it with instead of telling the game random survivors, like basically use Google, like, you know, pick 4 numbers and then I pick them, like I pick the random ones Google tells me so that they don't start out with sniper rifles. That would be the next super difficult thing. Oh man. Hungry pests. I don't know if it's worth going out and messing with that. Are they gonna eat the hay? I hope they don't eat the hay. We need that still. I think they might come out here just to eat the meat. Pick the worst team possible. Maybe. So I think if I ignore them, they're just gonna eat the meat from the dead bugs. I was wrong. One of them's attacking. Alright, Simon, come here. Now. Why are they... Yeah, if they destroy a shelf, everything on that shelf gets destroyed. So we cannot let them do that. This is a pain, because everybody is doing no tasks right now. We need more building materials to close in the base. We need those bricks or stones or something. We're just not there yet. Alright, everyone, get back to what you're doing. How much meat are on those? Oh, we haven't even observed them yet, so we don't know. Hey, Noxie! Did I research flamethrowers yet? I did, and I can make I can make one. I can make one of those. No Guild Wars 2 today? Yeah, wasn't really feeling it. I know there's gonna be a different amount of viewers here tonight for that, but I'm feeling like playing other games tonight. It just happens sometimes. I mean, heck, last night in Guild Wars 2, I basically did my home instance, then we troubleshooted my computer while in the Guild Wars 2 category for 2 hours, and then we left. Ultimate challenge, make chat decide on stuff, like when you have decisions to make on missions or so, a simple will suffice for that. I mean, at that point, I wouldn't really be playing the game. Like, we do that for some of the other stuff. That would be like chat plays Stranded. Any new game in mind for next stream? I'm not sure yet. I am not sure yet. I do need to find another one. I need to visit the game recommendations sheet and add something to the list. We're doing food. We're fine on food right now. And how are we doing on the slime? Oh, we're almost out of that. Okay, I need to let her get the slime. The cactus slime. When Carter wakes up, I think I'm going to tell him to manually harvest this field. It's been sitting there too long. Let's check equipment. Okay, so Carter just woke up. Alright, actually, wait, I got an idea. Hold on, where's Carter? Okay. Cut above harvesting and mining. That should do it. Alright, let's see. Research. Almost done with chemical cloth synthesis. Should try the Noida that Noxie gifted to you. Is cool. Still no lag after disconnecting the bot. So the lag would only happen during subs or bits, which hasn't happened yet today, but no, I have not noticed any. I mean, we basically, you know, plugged the bot, you know, we turned it on, tested, lagged, turned it off, tested, no lag, turned it on, tested, lagged again. Like, it seemed pretty consistent. Carter reached physical 5. Badger throwing a bit. Let's see. Alright, they're making antibiotics right now. We do have a bunch of hay. Okay, so, wait. Why do I not see an option for making bricks? What am I missing? Probably that. Let's rearrange that. I didn't realize there was a brick research. Okay, finish this, then bricks. We need that building material. I want to finish this wall. Oh my gosh, there's flies coming. No! So quick save. So, if I get in the house, they will swarm the house and destroy a bunch of stuff around it, and I will be able to pick them off. I wonder if I can fight them from underneath a shelter. I wonder if that would help in any way. Like, just to get them to all come at me from one side. But I don't want them to destroy the shelves. Where are the flies right now? They're way over here. Okay.
We need a few good taters.
We're gonna try this. I just quick saved in case this goes poorly. Carter's taking a lot of hits. Where's Carter right now? What if we move him there? Now, even though I don't think any of their lives are in danger, they are taking a lot of damage. Which means a lot of bandages are going to be used up. Okay. Heal self, heal self. Heal self, heal self. I wish there was just like a everyone bandage yourself button. Alright. So, it was hard to tell if the sheds were working. The sheds are all full health, because it seemed like they were shooting up. I'm not sure if they were working or not. It might benefit me. Hold on. Roof. Stone roof. Can I, like, do that? I wonder if I can move this stuff, make, like, a gazebo here, and then move the stuff back. I've never tried that. I'm gonna try moving this equipment. And then try that, and then put it back and see what happens. Also, we need to observe one of these. So let's get, where's Umair at? Okay, yeah, there we go. He's observing it. We gotta, if we want to get information on it, we gotta do it before it rots. Yeah, we used up a lot of medical supplies on that attack. This guy... Swap pants. And dismantle the old ones so we get those materials back before they dust. Same with you in the hat. Oh yeah, that's a big bug there, don't you know? Yeah, that's what he's saying when he looks at it. Insufficient medicines. What do we need? We're out of bandages. Okay. Alright, you two get up. I guess you gotta... You're gonna have to deal with the burns for a little while. Luckily, you're not bleeding. Alright, so 20 bandages in stock is no longer enough. Let's up that to 30. Discovered the humming fly. Yeah, in previous playthroughs, the best thing I've gotten so far for like dealing with the bugs, the best strategy I've found, I should say, is like being like a sacrificial building, and as they slowly tear through the walls, we cap them. So the walls kind of make them come in a few at a time. We just don't have that set up so far. We're still really struggling for building materials. Talus is crying, and Simon's playing a didgeridoo right next to him. Did we ever finish getting the air conditioner? We did. We did finish that. Let's build that. That will, it's called an air conditioner, but it's a heater as well. It'll do whatever it can to try to get the room to 75 degrees Fahrenheit by default. So a comfortable temperature. So it's kind of a catch-all. Nova, don't wait for treatment. Go do work. Oh my god, she's like barely moving. Quick recipes. Veggie soup. Let's tell it to just use the juice leaf to try to use it up. Later's all. Later, cult. Is it just me or Guild Wars 2 PvP matches nearly all curb stomps? I can count the number of close games out on one hand. I almost feel like... I don't know. I think like 40% of the time, one team stomps the other. I gotta say though, a close match, even if I'm on the losing team, can be very fun. That's just me. I feel like if I'm in a game that's a stomp, even if I'm on the winning team, it's pretty boring. Research brick rooms. Okay, here we go. So, bake bricks until there's like 300 of them. Okay, so here we go. Copy the furnace and make a few more furnaces. We're gonna need so many bricks, so many bricks. Hella bricks. I wonder if the bricks build heat, the furnaces make heat too. Nice, we got our air conditioner. What are we making? We're baking the hay into bricks, and then we'll finally have a building material in abundance, because we've scoured all the stones around us to make these stacked stone walls. We are hardly able to grow any trees here because it's a desert, and bricks is going to be the first like renewable building resource we're going to have access to. So this brick fence. Oh, it also has double the hit points of a stone fence. Advanced research desk. Let's see. Science. Advanced research desk. Oh, we don't have the materials for that actually, so we'll just have to cancel that right now. Okay, so got a bunch of these things pumping out bricks right now. There's one more that's going to get made. All right, so the other thing, let's see, buildings, roof. So, ooh, wait a minute. When you make a brick room, it takes mostly brick, but it still takes some stone. That's a shame. Fence doesn't, fortunately. So you will still need some stone. Alright, so we're starting to get bricks. So buildings... you know what? Let's finish the wall. Let's finish the wall. This is foolish right now. Let's do... Let's see, flamethrower. And we need access to the back of the flamethrower to refuel it. So something like that. And then defense, fence, brick. And it would be like... we can always move it. And let's see, we're gonna need more scrap to make metal alloys before we're able to make more flamethrowers. Deconstruct the stone fence. When you deconstruct it, you actually only get back half of the materials. So I'm not gonna do that at the moment. Maybe in the future. I'm trying to make it to where if there's ranged ones, they can't immediately... Actually, range can shoot over the wall. They could go for the flamethrower. Well, I'm thinking of fortifications. Fortifications are twice as tall as a fence and ranged attacks can't go over it. In any case, this is something. This is something. It will help. And there's some now. Just because of the direction they're coming from, I actually think the flamethrower will help with this fight. So that's cool. Alright, here we go. So actually, instead of getting in the little box, we're gonna get a little closer here. Just so our sniper rifles are barely in range of the entrance. Look at that. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. That's a nice corner. Okay, well that was an absolute murder. Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm naming this Betty. Betty did work. Do I want to butcher any of it? Actually, this is all like crap bugs. No wonder they died quick. Does Betty bounce bouncing Betty? There are incendiary mines in the game. I don't think there's bouncing Betty mines. Let's see. Let's move this torch. Move that one. And probably gonna extinguish them because we got electric lights in there now. Do they have bricks cooking? Yes, they do. Good. So it turns 3 hay into 5 bricks. It takes 9 hours. Is there just a bow on the ground in there? What the heck? The real test will be, can we get like a good defense before these sniper rifles fall to pieces? That's kind of the deadline. Send Simon out on an expedition. Oh, do I have any doors over here? I don't think I do. Oh, there's that one. Do like that. I go through accents if I'm around them long enough. My in-laws are Georgia. Hubs has no accents unless he gets mad, but his family has it thick. When I was down there for a week, I caught the accent. When I moved from Georgia to Utah, I feel like I didn't really have an accent, but I said y'all once in a conversation, and I got so much crap for it. And I remember I snapped back, and I'm like, y'all have more hicks in 1 square mile here than we do in the whole state of Georgia. Because there was like literal cowboys in my school. Like, you know how you got like you got the jocks, you got the emo kids, you got the nerds. There was a line of lockers that were like literally tight jeans, you know, hubcap sized belt buckles and giant hats. They had lassos hanging in the locker. Like that was all group. It was just cowboys. And I was just like, how dare you make fun of my y'all? How dare you? The audacity. Sounds like my high school. Ooh, electronics, nice. Embrace the y'all, right? Illness, Simon. Do we have antibiotics right now? Some, yes. Okay. Well, it's something. Hold on. Can you put this away? Thank you. It was bugging me so much that someone left that bow just sitting on the ground, just rotting away. Good evening, y'all. Hey, Marshmallow. Another thought. We can finally give them private rooms now. Let's see. Buildings, wall. We use bricks. Let's pause this for a second here. Buildings, doors. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do scrap metal doors, aren't we? Oh my gosh. Awful heat insulator. I mean, wouldn't that be fine? Because we want, we want, like, cold and hot air to go between the rooms. So we'll do scrap metal doors. And then they're gonna need vents as well. And then they'll have some privacy. Now, I want to try the roofed gazebo thing, but I don't want to do it until we finish the wall over here. Also thinking of extending this passageway out. Because if they don't like crazy mazes, I'm wondering how far out I can make like a line and then have them just run that line. Fill it with bear traps. Put one of those there. Let's